Hi, we're Dharmesh and Kiran, and welcome back to KD Travel Warriors. We've been slow traveling the world one country at a time, and in this video, we're sharing what daily life in Merida, Mexico really looks like for us, beyond the first few days of exploring. From bustling markets to free museums and even a cenote in a parking lot, Merida has surprised us on every turn. We do want to take a second and thank the many people who took time to comment on our last video. Everyone was so kind and concerned about my health, and we were so touched by it. Thank you. Now let's get started with one of our favorite things, the local market. Markets like Mercado Lucas de Galvez are the heartbeat of Merida. Established in the late 19th century, it is still where the locals come daily to shop for everything, from tropical fruits and fresh tortillas to spices, textiles, and homemade crafts. Walking through here, you'll notice the sounds, the aroma, and the energy that makes it so much more than just a shopping trip. It's a cultural experience. You'll also see stalls with hammocks and light cotton shirts called guayaberas, both really popular in the Yucatan and part of the local tradition. And of course, food is a huge part of the culture in Merida. One of our favorites so far was a gordita, a thick corn pocket stuffed with beans, cheese, or meat. We found this by chance on one of our Let's Get Lost walks that we normally take. Such a small, very authentic shop where they make everything right in front of you. They're inexpensive, filling, and absolutely delicious. Street food like this is the best way to taste authentic Yucatan flavors, from salbuds to panuchos, and the bonus, you'll pay a fraction of what you'd spend at a touristy restaurant. Now, Sundays in Merida have their own rhythm completely. Every week, part of the Centro turns into Mercado Domingo, a lively street market filled with food stalls, crafts, live music, and families just enjoying the day. It's not just shopping, it's a community event. We stopped for some salbuds, fried tortillas topped with shredded turkey, lettuce, and avocado. Crispy, flavorful, and so affordable. This is one of those meals that's simple but absolutely captures the taste of Yucatan. Okay, we stopped off at the Grand Plaza. They've got a lot of booths set up with food today, so we picked this item. I can never say what it is. It's salbutes, sorry about the pronunciation, but it looks like a fried tortilla with toppings on it. It's extremely temperature-wise hot, so it's hard to pick up right now. Oh, it's falling apart on me. I'm trying to hear it. It's actually really good. It's not very oily or anything like that, and it tastes good. I had a little bit of hot sauce. Kieran doesn't like hot sauce, so definitely a thumbs up. We're waiting for an empanada to show up, and we're going to try that out as well. Okay, Kiran got chicken empanada, and it's a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be. And it's hot too, super fresh made. So we'll let it cool down a little bit. Let's see if she's gonna. You're gonna try it and burn your tongue. All right. I think she's nodding and saying that it's good.
It's very good.
Okay. What really stood out for us was the atmosphere. Everyone's out enjoying the day. We've got families, travelers, and even expats all mixing together, and it feels so welcoming. Plus, it's one of the easiest and most affordable ways to experience Merida like a local. highlight here are the Merida's free museums. The first one we went to was the Museo Casa de Montejo. It is located right in the Grand Plaza Square. Built in the mid-1500s by the Spanish conqueror Francisco de Montejo, this mansion was home to one of the most powerful families in the colonial Mexico. The facade is covered in detailed stonework, a style brought over from Spain that you don't see often in Mexico today. In fact, it's one of the few examples of Renaissance Seville architecture in the country. Very rare, especially for a private home, that is, which makes it really stand out as a piece of history in Merida. Walking through these rooms, you get a glimpse of how Merida's wealthy lived back in the 1800s, when the Sicily trade made the city incredibly rich. And a short walk away is the Merida City Museum, which tells a broader story. Walking through, you'll get the real sense of how the city grew, starting with its Mayan roots, moving through colonial times, and arriving in present day. There's pottery, photos, and even contemporary art for you to see. And the best part, both museums are completely free, making it a must-visit for any traveler stopping through. Is full of surprises. Even in a city so rich in history, you'll find modern conveniences. And yes, there's even a Costco here. For long-term travelers or expats, it's a bit of a comfort from home. You'll find familiar products alongside Mexican favorites. Everything from cheeses and spices to snacks we've never even seen before. So we had to make a stop in here for sure.
As predicted, Costco is busy. We're gonna grab something to eat first, and then we'll explore Costco itself.
But here's something we didn't expect. Right in the parking lot, there's a cenote. Yes, a real one. Cenotes are natural sinkholes unique to the Yucatan Peninsula, and they are sacred to the Maya, who believed that they were gateways to the underworld. We couldn't resist stopping to take a closer look. It's one of those quirky experiences that makes slow travel so much fun, where you expect to go grocery shopping and end up discovering something completely unexpected. But it must be said that you're not allowed to enter the cenote. It's just for looking at this location. Today, Merida has several hidden cenotes scattered around, but finding one next to Costco perfectly sums up the city, a mix of the ancient and the modern side by side. Another big reason Merida has become such a favorite for slow travelers and retirees is its strong expat community. There's a real mix here, people from all over the world who have made Merida their home. We've loved meeting both old friends and new ones, like over dinner at a Brazilian restaurant recently. It is such a great evening, sharing stories, laughing, and enjoying great food. And that's part of what makes Merida so special. You can enjoy a variety of international dining options alongside traditional Yucatan cuisine. One of our favorite parts of being here has been joining the Thursday Expat Social. It's a relaxed weekly gathering where newcomers and long-term residents come together to chat, share tips, and enjoy each other's company. You can usually find details and schedules on their Facebook page.
All right, we're out on a Thursday night. You can see that it's fairly dark already, and this is kind of a rare occasion for Kiran and myself. We tend to be indoors already, but today's when the socials group gets together, and that's the expat group here in Merida. And we've been invited to come out and join them for some drinks and some fun times. So they're just behind me, we'll head over there right now and take a look, and I'll show you what's going on. All right, so let's head over. Oh, by the way, just over here on this side here, there's a bench with a statue where you can come and have a seat, and he'll put his arms around you. Pretty cool. All right. Let's head on over here. This is where the group has met. So it's at Tropico. That's the place of the get-together here. It's fairly lively, and actually they actually have karaoke inside. So definitely a bunch of fun. You can see Kiran's over here having a good time. Here's our friends Dave and Mary again.
Now for us, it's been a great way to connect with the community and feel more at home. Merida attracts all kinds of people, retirees, digital nomads, families, and travelers, and this welcoming atmosphere is one of the reasons why so many choose to stay here longer. If you're considering Merida as a retirement base or a long-term stop, this community makes settling in much easier. So far, Merida has shown us an incredible balance. Rich history and culture, delicious food, welcoming people, a thriving expat community, and modern comforts that make life easier. Add in free museums, lively markets, and a vibrant local spirit, and it's no wonder so many people fall in love with this city. Whether for a short visit or a long stay, or for even retirement. Thanks for joining us as we shared what it's like to live like a local here in Merida. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. We've got more of Merida coming soon. Till next time, let's travel together.